Hi all my followers and subscribers out there. Tanner here from Tanner's channel, and I'm here to do a movie review. And it is on Disney's live-action remake of Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Hang on, before I get into this review, I just want to show you Cosi really quick. Cosi! Cosi! I love showing her to you guys. I love her. I missed her while I was away on vacation, but yeah. I just got home from seeing the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch, and I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed the movie. I know the movie got a lot of mixed to positive reviews, and I didn't think it was a total train wreck. I mean, I've always loved Lilo and Stitch, but I mostly love the Stitch character. I grew up with Lilo and Stitch ever since I was a boy. Anyway, it's the same story where it's about a lonely Hawaiian girl named Lilo who befriends an alien experiment named 626, who she names Stitch. It's the same story as the original, but different. And I remember when I was a kid, I actually did see the original cartoon Lilo and Stitch in the theaters 23 years ago. I mean, I'm only 30 right now, and yes, I still remember. I mean, how many of us haven't enjoyed Lilo and Stitch as kids growing up? Because I loved watching the sequels, the direct-to-video sequels, like Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch, Stitch the movie, Leroy and Stitch, and then there's the series where they're trying to find all of his cousins. I loved that show. I know it's on Disney Plus, but I loved the story of. It went with the same story. They didn't mess with it that much, but they weren't dumb. I mean, they created Stitch and all the aliens were CGI, but the one thing that was kind of weird was Captain Gantu, who is the main villain in the series and the first movie. There was no Gantu in this. He's been cut from the movie, the live-action movie. Though I read somewhere about the director saying the reason why he cut Gantu and they decided to make Jumba Jukiba be the main villain. I can get why, but I think mostly it's because they spent most of the budget on Disney's live-action Snow White. That could be the reason. And Chris Sanders returned as Stitch. I mean, he's been voicing Stitch since that movie, and he's been voicing him the entire franchise. He still got it, so bravo, Chris Sanders. You nailed the part again as Stitch. So they actually did film the movie in Hawaii, which I thought was cool, and they even had some Hawaiian actors play Lilo and Nani. And I thought the actress who played Lilo did really good. It was like she was born to play the role. Though David Ogden Stiers, who voiced Jumba in the animated franchise, I understand why he did not reprise his roles, because he passed away a few years ago. But I still wish they would have had Kevin McDonald be Pleakley again, since he voiced the character in the entire franchise. But don't get me wrong, I thought Billy Magnuson did a pretty good job. I mean, I haven't seen him in any other movies besides playing Rapunzel's prince in the movie of Into the Woods. And Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride was really, really good. It was still a surfing moment. They didn't mess with it that much. And here's the big surprise. 3 actors from the movie were in it. Like David Scott Lee, who played the Luau manager. He voiced David in the animated franchise, and I thought he was cool to have him back in it. Though it was a short role, they even had a new character named Miss Kikoa. She was played by Tia Care. She voiced Nani in the entire franchise. And they have another new character named Miss Tutu, who is a neighbor and friend of LILO and Nani's, and she voiced Mrs. Hasegawa in the animated series and the entire franchise, and I thought that was cool. Now, the only thing that was kind of weird was they still was a Cobra Bubbles, but instead of him doing the bit work of making sure Nani's good to be a legal guardian, he works as a CIA agent who's trying to track down Stitch. So it's like Jumba and he were taking turns of being the main antagonist of being in Gantu's place. And yeah, Miss Kikoa was the new character, Miss Kikoa, who was played by Nia, who voiced Nani. This was doing all that work of Nani's guardianship to see if she would be a suitable guardian. Oh, hang on. Say hi, Cosi. Did you miss Daddy? Is Daddy doing a video review? You're a good girl, Cosi. Daddy loves you. I love it. Everyone loves seeing you. They know I missed you when I was on vacation, and it's been a week since I got home. I know. Cosi. She's still leaning on my leg, wanting me to pet her as I do this. Anyway, yeah, the movie was really good. I give it a 5 out of 5. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this review. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave great comments, and I say stay tuned till next week when I review the live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon. And see you there.